Alright, back into it. I want to start bow again. It's bow on Kale. Alright, cool. And of course, while we're going through the boring stuff, if you're new to the channel, welcome, I'm Mighty. If you're a returning viewer, I really appreciate it. Alright. Kale obviously is just, it doesn't matter this round. You can put in anything and win. I kind of wish it was possible to lose though. I kind of want to try a Jax angle, but I know it's correct just to play Vayne here. Buy the Infinity units and buy the Duelist, I think. Actually, I might as well buy these as well. Vayne's just a more powerful unit to keep. Static Shiv. And maybe it's a Kaisa game, I hope not, but we'll see. Maybe it's an Anima Squad game. It's still an MF game at that point. I think I'm supposed to do... Actually, definitely just supposed to buy the Duelist here, have 4 Duelists start. I think that's better. Give me Hero Augment and give me Winds of the Wanderer. I'll take the free first place, please. Duelist Heart, I will also take. Now I have 5 Duelists. Which, if I have an Ox Force unit, that means the Ox Force unit's better to play. I was hoping to try the, I had a Supers Duelist first that was off stream. And I was hoping I was going to be able to do that. Just 6 Duelists, 3 Supers. Unfortunately, these items aren't great unless I get the Yasuo Augment. Annie would be a great addition this early, if I want to actually start win streaking. He got Gadget +1. That's the real insane start. He's in a very good position just to go first. Nyla Yasuo? What is this shop? This shop is just insane for me, right? And Nyla, of course. I have to buy Yasuo. Maybe it's just GP, or no, it's Kale comes out. I sell the Kale, buy Annie, play Annie. Even if it's a 3-cost augment, I think it's probably like a 3-cost hero augment. If it's a 3-cost hero augment, or like 2/2/3, it might still be correct just to take Winds of the Wanderer if I see it. I think that's how good that is, which is really stupid. It's awkward though, because I don't necessarily want to use my items. It might be correct to just go ahead and use the items on Vayne. Like Rage Blade Vayne. Rage Blading Vayne, I think it's the correct move. Just to try and keep my win streak. Not hitting 10, so I should buy these. No, he also has Duelist Heart. He hasn't picked up his Fiora yet, though. He's leaning Laser Core. This is a win for me. Which is awkward, because he had two stars, right? Did I just steal from him? I want to see. It's a duelist spat if I really want it. I don't think I do. I think I want a belt if possible, and there isn't one. Is it just like Giant Slayer? Giant Slayer Vex? Or Hurricane? I prefer Giant Slayer over Hurricane. I just don't like Hurricane as an item. In general. He only had one 2-star. I'm supposed to level here. Yeah, I would have preferred a belt over everything, I think, though, just to Redemption Nyla. These are fine Twisted Fate items. I'm not hitting 10. Guess I could if I sold Yasuo. But I don't want to sell Yasuo just in case that Winds of the Wanderer augment is there. Because if it's there, this game turns into an easy first. And it also just gives me 6 duelists. Vayne 2 for free? Definitely happy with that one. I kind of want to take the extra Vayne and try and 3-star it, but I don't actually think it's worth it. My econ's super low right now. This is the best fort in the game. Changed my mind. You get to get that bread. Annie up would be a good 4-cost augment. Trying to think of what else I would want. Spread shot. Nah, I'm win streaking. Win streaking heading into Krugs. I kind of wish there was one more actual opponent before Krugs. That way I can get the full 5. I almost picked up the Fiora. I am gonna buy this Nyla. Slight mistake there. I do think I should have held it in shop to see if I get gold here. Because if I don't get gold, I would have preferred to lock it so I can stay at 20. I did get gold, luckily. 20. Okay, I can't hit 30. Maybe it's an 8 duelist line? I picked it up. I did it by accident. I just couldn't stop moving and accidentally picked up the stupid orb. when you're bored in between rounds, so you just click everywhere and then you accidentally make a mistake. This guy's really strong. Can I actually beat him? I don't know if I can. He has Gadgetzine 5. No, he only has 4. Right? No, he's 3. Why doesn't he have Gadgetzine 5 at this point? I can beat him if he doesn't have Gadgetzine 5. Kale is kind of a garbage unit in the late game, so I'm probably going to end up selling it. But I want to see if I hit Winds of the Wanderer first. So there's a chance. Alright, well, we know what we're doing now. We're slow rolling for Draven 3, or not Draven, but Yasuo 3. And we have actually a pretty good item for him. Hodge, then we want like JG plus something. Actually, this Annie's bad now. Just 6 duelist. 6 duelist at 50. And now we're gonna try and move in on 3-starring all of these units and just playing supers. I probably will start lose streaking, but I'm gonna try and level to 6, roll at 50. Just to hit Yasuo. I'll just pre-level, hold this for now. Next best items for him, JG, and like Rabadons or Archangels. I want rods essentially. I just want to make his AP go out of the world. Did anyone else get it? This guy also got it. I think there's 3. That's not good. I mean, it is super busted. I don't want to compete against that many people, though. Now everybody wants the rods. Yeah, I get last pick. Let's just look around. Hold the line, Winds, Behemoth, Temper Tantrum. Okay, he got the bad one. He shouldn't even take this. Like, I think this is just bait. You shouldn't even play this if you get it. Another Yasuo. We're gonna try a duelist supers. We're gonna go duelist supers. Probably should have actually picked up the Yasuo. Rod's still gonna be my best option. I should be able to probably just win this game at this point, though. Alright. The Vayne. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the Yasuo. Just give me a bunch of rods, please. This is the other Winds of the Wanderer player. He's playing Titan's Resolve. I guess that's fine too. I just prefer the full AP. And you definitely need something to heal. Yeah, we're gonna fight over it. I'm gonna go for Yasuo 3 as well. I still haven't seen Malphite. This guy's gonna be playing Malphite. So we'll have to fight over Malphite as well, but that should be it. One more roll. Cool, there's Fiora too. Closest to Lee Sin 3 and Vayne 3? I always think it's funny. I feel like I hit the 3 cost 3 stars before I hit the 2 stars. Or 2 cost 3 stars a lot. There's a lesser champion duplicator. That's huge. Actually, I can Edge of Knight him. It's fine as well. Edge of Knight, JG. That'll be my last. Alright, hopefully I win this. Then I can unlock the shop. You know where I'm going. I'm only going to level 7. I might hit level 8, but it'll be very crazy if I do. JG definitely needs to be my next item though. Oh, the Poppy killed my backline there. Give me golden ticket. Golden ticket. One time. One time golden ticket. One time golden ticket. I got, there's Jeweled Lotus. That's actually probably right. Let's look at the other guy. He has 2 Yasuos on his bench. Let's go down to at least a little bit. Let's go for the 2 costs first. I'll sell the Vayne. Then I immediately see another Vayne. Go for the 2 and 1 cost first though, I think here. Rod is gonna be my best possible. And this is just a 2-star Yasuo. So that should just show you what a 3-star Yasuo does. And if it doesn't, hopefully I'll make a TikTok out of it after this game. I can actually, I'm not gonna try for Vayne 3 yet. I'm gonna focus on just these. I know I can champion duplicate into a 3-star Lee Sin. I want to save it for Yasuo. Yasuo is the most important here. The other Winds of the Wanderer? No, he's the Spirits of the Exile. The top 3 are all Yasuo augments right now. That's funny. Is it possible for 3 of us to hit Yasuo 3? I don't think it is. I don't know the actual numbers. Maybe it is. Is this still gonna be a win? It is. He's level 8. That shouldn't happen. There's a Draven on Carousel, I just have to take it. Rod. Rod is my number 1. Unfortunately, it's a lot of people here's number 1, but I get the first pick out of all of the Yasuo players. Oh. I guess Glove is my pick. Actually, Glove doesn't matter, right? I want Belt probably. Well, I screwed that up. Oh, I could have still gotten Belt. I can Last Whisper if I need to. Fiora? Is Fiora worth it over any of these right now? I think the answer is no because I'm too close to the others. I'll roll down more again on Aurelion Doom. Yeah, we're all gonna fight over the Yasuo 3. You know it's happening. I don't actually need another Hodge. This should be a loss. Yeah, I don't want another Hodge here. I'll itemize after Aurelion Doom no matter what. There's another GP that puts me 1 away from GP. I'm actually going to sell them Malphite instead. Which feels weird. Okay, there's GP 3. So one of the 3 stars is there. Now I can start stacking up on some of the others. Oh, this guy has 3-star Poppy. Now he is Gadgeting 5. He has, that's weird. He has a Thieves Gloves that's on the Gnar. I feel like that's gonna make it to where a lot of the time your Gnar ends up with just bad items. Like I'd rather have Thieves Gloves on Annie. Alright, we're gonna roll down some here. Roll once more, okay. After Aurelion Doom, we have to roll down and get in supers. Give me rods, please. Can't greet too long or else you'll just die. There's a Last Whisper. Archangels, okay. Is this just Rod? Okay. I'm probably going Last Whisper. And then Archangels. And... okay. So I go... bang, bang, bang. There we go. There's Lee Sin 3. Where's my Yasuos? I have to leave enough to at least level up. Yeah, leveling up is going to be a major difference for me. Alright, I have to level up. I have to level up here, throw in Malphite. Can't greed any longer, unfortunately. Need 16. I'm rolling before I level up. Throw in Malphite. Actually, I'm gonna move Yasuo back one, that way he doesn't get targeted immediately. And now we chill. Unfortunately, we have not found enough Yasuos. This is going to be a win. And that was against one of the guys who was win streaking earlier. Unfortunately, the issue is that we've just been fighting with two other people. But if Winds of the Wanderer is still good enough to get a top 4 when you're fighting with two other people, probably needs to be fixed. Did I give up on Malphite 3? I think I do. See if I can last and hit 30 gold here before I do any more rolling. I think I can. I think I should swap these two as well. Alright, this is the comp everyone knows and loves, other than the fact that he has a 1-star Kaisa? Question mark? $800 damage. This is a 2-star. That shouldn't happen. What's he doing? Oh, he's like, oh, he's leaning against his sword. Okay. Thought you're supposed to do a little dancey dance, not play music. Items. I want tank items. I want the Yasuo, actually. I just straight up want the Yasuo. Alright, well now I want a tank. I want Ionic Spark. I don't have Static Shiv, so Ionic Spark's good here. And Lee Sin's a good holder for it. If I could get Yasuo there, it's definitely correct too, though. I'm only hitting level 7 this game. I'm not hitting level 8 at any point. So I need to just 3-star these 3 units. I think if I 3-star these 3, I can win the game. Oh, he's going for Vayne 3. This guy's been was win streaking a lot early. So it's really sad for him to be this low at this point. That was an Edge of Night diff. Alright, one more. I actually think I can sack one at some point. Oh, I'm losing to this guy for sure, right? I just want to hope to not play this guy before these guys do. Is it still... There's out of the top 5, 3 of us have Yasuo augments. One of them's the bad one though. It's this guy. Oh, he's playing against my ghosts. I'm beating this guy. He did beat my ghost, right? Yeah. Alright, let's move these around some. Just so I can see. I have one more, okay. If I lose again, I do have to roll down completely, though. Give me Yasuo's. QSS. Locket? It's definitely just Locket. Actually, I think it's Locket like that. One Fiora off. There's a Yasuo. There's a Nyla. Being one Fiora off. And now I'm one Yasuo off. Come on. I'll stay above 10 here. I got the Yasuo 3. That means that this game is winnable at this point. This guy just beat my ghost and then he lost to me. I did it. Look at it. And there's Nyla 3? Alright, well, GG. Game's over. Give me the Fiora as well. There it is. GG, that's it. You don't need to watch the rest of the video. I won. Yeah, Winds of the Water. Well, this is the guy I said I could lose to earlier, so I guess we make sure. Let's watch the Yasuo ult. That wasn't as much as I expected, honestly. Alright, there we go. Now we're dealing some real damage. I can't... Okay, there we go. I was like, why is it not killing that? Actually might lose this. I think I do. This is the one that I said I could lose. Did the other two go? Okay, one of them died. The other one didn't. I need to move to the next song. I don't know about this one. Yeah, he has Alistair 3. That's the issue here. I didn't mean to mute him, but he's hacking back here. Let's do this. That's fine. He's hoping it'll attack here. The Edge of Night will stop it, though. Yep, goodbye. 14,000 damage. So now it's just the guy that I couldn't beat last time. Items, Thieves' Gloves? It's probably just Thieves' Gloves. He got it. I'll take a redemption. Oh, there's literally nothing I can hit at this point. Let's move these over. I think whoever wins this, though, I think this is the game. There's obviously nothing else anyone can do. He put a Syndra in front. I don't know if he meant to do that. Because, like, I feel like his Syndra was the reason he won last, right? Oh, his Syndra threw in a Syndra. Yeah, I think I might win. It's gonna be close. Oh, what? It healed immediately! Did you see that? Okay, there we go. 4,000 damage. Can't heal from that one. Alright, one more win. One more win, you got this. All I can do is kind of watch what he's doing. The issue is my board's capped and his isn't. Guess I can put this up front. He doesn't have any like true damage dealers. I want that to target there. I want the Leona to target Malphite. There's no point in me using gold, so. Alright, cool. I got the Leona targeting Malphite. That was my best possible situation there. I might lose. I think I do lose, actually. Can't beat the Syndra. Still, I mean, you can see how broken that Winds of the Wanderer comp is. Anytime you get Winds of the Wanderer,